Ah. Hey. Captain Chris Johnson here. Tell you what's going on. We're all starting it over again. It's Monday and we are crazed. So let me tell you what's going on today. So in about, let's see what time it is. An hour and 5 minutes, the private founders Q&A will be happening. That link is in the back office. Please do not share that link. And I'm going to humbly ask you again, when you get on there, please do not only ask your question. No chitter chatter, folks. It's 3 hours long. That's it. There will be no chat. So we want you to get on there, raise your hand, ask your question, get your answer, and pop off. Let the next guy move. We don't need any chitter chatter praises. Just get in there, get your information, pay attention to the other questions because your question might be asked in that process. So that's at 2 o'clock. That link's in the back office. Let me see here. I got to look at the names. I'm all goofed up. Prethap, what's happening? Well, I'm glad I mentioned you, Prethap. Ralph, what's happening? Pam Turner, Perp, if I said that right. Tanzi, Tanya Onpassive, Abadi, Listra, I ain't saying that last name. Jacqueline, Diane, Judy, Dave, and some names. Hey, I want to mention my buddy Prithap from India sent me a wonderful article in their newspaper in India, and I did post that. I want to thank Prithap for giving me that. It shows how our CEO cares about people, about the vaccinations. It talks about what he did. He did that out of his own pocket, folks. So if you get a chance, scroll down on my Facebook. You will see that article. Once again, thank you, Prithap. Hey, Juanita, what's happening? So let's see what else is going on. So then tonight at 8 o'clock, we have the Cedric Flowers and Kevin Rutledge. They do a wonderful presentation Q&A. Sometimes we just rap. That's at 8 o'clock. And then immediately following their Q&A presentation, and I will post that link on my Facebook later. I don't want it to get lost in the shuffle. We have another live meet and greet with Julie Wen, Sherry Dersowich. By the way, happy birthday, Sherry. That will be in sunny California, okay? We won't be able to get a link until maybe a couple hours prior to that. They're going to do a meet and greet first, and then I believe they're going to go live with it. I will let you know when that happens. That's going to be pretty interesting. Julie did the Maryland one. I don't think this is going to be as big as the one. They did get another hall, and we'll see. Hey, you never know. You never know. A lot of people, we want you to go there. So if you're in the California area, I did post the address where that's at. You might want to get in it. The last one was pretty cool, and there is a surprise in there too. So check that out. All right, let's talk a little about Onpassive. You know, I just watched Red's live. He does it at 11. Marty showed up on time. Woo, thank goodness. And I want to say about Marty's YouTube, a lot of people are having issues trying to find it. So what he's going to do and make comments, he's going to go back to doing his Facebook lives so we can put the comments in. You'll be able to see it, and then he will turn it into a YouTube. We believe that's going to make it a lot easier for people. So just keep that in the back of your mind for tomorrow. Like I said, Marty's still learning YouTube, and a lot of people are confused by it, and we want to get out information. So what's going on this week? There's a lot of things going on this week. There's always things going on this week about Onpassive. I have a lot of people texting me or calling me all week. Chris, what's happening? When's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? Guys, if you understood how big this is, you know, over 50 products that all have to be together, intertwined. They work together. Okay, it's really big. It's really hard, but most of the details are getting worked out. And I will say this again, which is one of my favorite things to say. It took Zoom 4 years to do one product. We have over 50. Okay, 4 years with Zoom. And the only reason you didn't know about it is because they didn't offer you a founding position like Ash Mafara is. Okay, I'm also going to talk about 2 great videos that were just put out. John White and Bill Must. I just posted it on here about what's going on. Why isn't it launching yet? You should watch that. Plus, my buddy Red Redfern did an excellent video. I must have shared it 6 times on my Facebook. I'm going to share it again on the history of Ash Mafara. Okay, you guys all go on the internet when I say Onpassive, and then you go find the junk. All right. Everything that's posted about Ash Mafara on the internet in a negative way is not true. If you listen to Red, what he's saying, what he's telling you the truth about how Onpassive was born through Ash Mafara, you'll listen about what the good he has done. There is no bad. He's never done bad. He just seen bad things that were happening, and that's why he created Onpassive. He got tired of it. He got tired of 97% of the people not making a dime. He didn't like it, so he created a better way, and that's called Onpassive through the GoFounders site. Founders site, still waiting for updates on that. Hi, Beth Ann, what's happened? Let me say some names. John White, there's my buddy John. Pam Turner. Ralph, what's happening? Excuse me. Rakesh, Steven, Margaret, what's happening? Tim Haley, Todd Johnson, what's up, buddy? Patricia Tan, happy birthday, Sherry, again, I like that. Judy Turner, Miller, Karen, Steven, who am I missing here? Dave Rosleski, there you are. So, guys, check out these videos I've been posting, especially the one on what John White and Bill Musk just did and what Red Redford is saying. You'll find out the truth. A couple weeks ago, I kind of got annoyed because people were sending me negative ads about Ash Mafara, which I know are not true. So discussed it with Marty and Red, and said we got to start letting people know the truth about Ash Mafara. And that's pretty much what it is. That is the truth. When you hear Red and Marty speaking on something, they're telling you the truth about this guy. He's never done anything wrong, folks. He was affiliated with many companies which he built systems for. All right, he's a genius at that. And those companies that he built systems for, some of them are still in process today. That's how good he is. But he wanted to change things. He wanted to bring everybody with him. He wanted anyone that wanted to learn online business that was able to do it. That's what he did. Okay? In other words, you don't have to be a technical genius, which is me. You don't have to know computers. He did it all for you. And when I say that, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I think that Ash might be speaking this week. I'm not sure on that yet because he does have a lot to say. He was in Bangladesh last Thursday where he said many, many things for founders only. Okay? And if you listen to what he said, if you watch that recording, you'll understand what he's going through. Okay? This is not an easy task, but he's already set records of what he's accomplished. Not for himself, for us. This man literally is working for us. He doesn't care about the riches. He doesn't care about material things. Okay? He just wants us as founders to have a successful online life and to build a legacy. So that's what I'm saying. You can go on the internet and find all kind of junk about anyone. Literally anyone. Anyone could say something on the internet that's not true. I'll say it again. There's a pill out there that you could take and eat all the chocolate and hamburgers you want and still lose weight. You get what I'm saying? Not everything is true on the internet, and I can tell you right now that everything that was said bad about Onpassive or Ash Mafara is not true. If you listen to Red's video, he will take you through the history of what Ash Mafara actually completed. Excuse me. Woof! I had a nice weekend. My son was married this weekend. I actually took a couple days off from Onpassive. I did a crazy live at my son's wedding because I felt obligated. I need to talk about Onpassive no matter where I'm at. So, and I did it on my phone, which the speaker don't work with a ding dong. So it was for fun. Just wanted to call out to all my brothers and sisters on Onpassive. Right now we have over 880,000 founders. All right, we're still averaging 25 to 3,000 people signing up a day from all over the world. I will talk out to my team right now. A lot of you have signed yourself up. I know you have kids. You want to get that 3, folks. Try to at least get 3. Get your kids involved in this. If you have the money, if you have the extra funds, do it. All right. After we launch, you can still get them in as resellers, but you guys know the perks of a founder. The perks of a founder is an amazing thing. No one in this world has ever offered this. Nobody. To do nothing, to make money online, to do whatever you want while you're making money online, while Onpassive's working for you. It's pretty amazing. And I got a lot of good feedback and bad feedback this weekend from a lot of people who are maybe impatient And I tell them, and they'll verify I tell them this because I tell everybody. All right, if you're in a situation right now that's bad, number one, we're always praying for you. All right, Chris, why isn't this launching? I need the money. Well, guess what, guys? If you didn't have an Onpassive right now, you had nothing to look forward to because you'd still be in that same situation. And that's not me trying to be mean. Every one of us out here have a situation, maybe with money, anything. All right, but that you can't blame that on Onpassive. This guy put something out for you. We say it all the time. Marty just said it. Let it happen. You paid one time $97. Let this happen. Go to work, go fishing, do what you got to do, and just let it happen. Because when it does happen, I'll be getting nothing but phenomenal feedback. Hey, Chris, I want to give you guys a hug. Thank you for doing this. I've talked many people out of getting a refund because they're like, wow. And I'm like, well, do you need that $97 right now? Well, no. Then just hang on a little while longer. All right? Because when this happens, and I know people in 2018 are not waking up. A lot of people that got in 2018, they're like hibernating bears right now. They really don't understand how big it's gotten because they haven't plugged in. If you plug in once or twice a week to a webinar, presentation, you'll understand what's going on and you won't ask those questions about when it's going to launch. Ash Mafara is not going to give a date. All right? Because if that date comes and something happens that he has to fix before it launches, he's damned if he does, he's damned if he don't. So just be patient, guys. We are praying for you if you're in one of those situations. And there's, like I said, we have people from all over the world. And some of them are real bad situations they're in. And I'm sorry for that. But know this. You're in something that's going to change your life, your world, your legacy, the world. And just hang on and wait for it to happen, okay? You have gotten the golden lottery ticket through Onpassive for $97. $5.5 billion company that you're part of. All right, it's your business. It's your business. You paid Onpassive to run a business for you. No one's ever done that, guys. So think about it. But all you naysayers out there, all right, that have to believe, have to see it, well, I wish you didn't think that way, but I get it. But you'll be a reseller. It's real simple. When it's all over the place, and I mean all over the place, you're going to be amazed and say, wow, why didn't I listen? But that's okay, because I know I can still sign you up as a reseller after we launch. But get in as a founder, guys. That is the perk place to be. Ash Mafara is going to share his wealth with the founders. He's stated it over and over. And if there's other things out there that you're doing, you know, I wouldn't waste any money on anything else. Okay, most of these companies want to charge you $2,500. You're going to give them that $2,500, say goodbye to that money. This is $97 to get in a multi-billion business. And when it happens, you are going to be so very thankful. Are you going to be rich the day it launches? No. It's going to take a little time as Onpassive builds you up, a life-changing people on your life-changing team and throughout Onpassive. And you will literally earn residual income, which I say 4.7 billion internet users. They're all going to come to Onpassive because it's brand new, it's different, it's easy, and they're going to be able to make money. So you got to think about, why wouldn't you join something that's going to create wealth for you, guarantee your success? So I'm talking way too much today. I do want to give a shout out to Sherry Deerswitch. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Sherry. Whoever else has a birthday, happy birthday. I will get on my Facebook later and personally wish you a happy birthday. If you're sick, we're praying for you. You know what I pray for every night? That people aren't so negative and they at least check this out, at least get to a presentation Q&A. It will change your mind. I guarantee you guys all blew over $100 this past weekend. It was a hot, sunny weekend. It was beautiful. Think about it. All you need is one position, folks. If you can afford more, I'm telling you right now, you should be jumping all over that. And when we launch to the world, you are going to be very thankful that you got into something that's probably in a year's time, which they estimated 100 million customers with Onpassive. Imagine 2 years' time, 3 years' time, and guess what? It don't stop. There's no limit. There's no cutoff of how much you can make. It keeps growing and growing and growing. And as Onpassive grows, the bigger ideas that we know about are going to start coming out. And guess what? You're going to be part of those profit sharings, we'll call them. I've had profit sharings my whole life through Ford Motor Company, and these profit sharings that I'm going to be looking at in the future will blow 10 years away of profit sharings I got. All right, that's how big it is. So everyone that either blocks me or doesn't want to watch my live, that's fine. But I promise you this, you will be upset when this launches, but we'll get you in as a reseller. No hard feelings there. All right, get at that 2 o'clock. Links in the back office, private founders. Remember, just ask your question, no chit-chat. 8 o'clock, Kevin and Cedric. Presentation Q&A, and immediately following after that, I think it's like 10 o'clock at night, 9:30 or 10, Julie will be busting out another meet and greet in California. So if you're in that area, please get with Julie. I left the address on here, and probably a couple hours before, they just might post out a link. We're not sure yet. I'm waiting. So, all right, what else did I forget today? Oh, yeah, get in this. Are you crazy? Get in this, change your life. Oh, I want to do, oh my God, someone asked me to help out with, was it Thailand? I think it was Thailand. So I'm looking for people in Thailand right now. You know, I've got involved with Australia, New Zealand, Bangladesh. So I had a gentleman reach out. I think it was Thailand. I'm looking for people that speak Thai, if that was it. I'm trying to remember the proper thing for it. So if you know people in Thailand that want to get involved in this, we're looking for speakers. We're looking for presenters that can present Onpassive in the Thai language. So if you know anybody, please reach out to me, PM me back, so I can get more people involved. Right now, I'm bouncing from country to country to get more people involved, which is a lot of fun. If you guys seen Bangladesh, what happened in Bangladesh with all of us working together is pretty amazing. So, Thailand, I'm calling out on you. All right, we're looking to get some new founders in Thailand. Every country's tough, but guess what? We get in there, we show them what it's all about. They start joining up, and next thing you know, in 2 or 3 years after we launch, Thailand's going to be a whole different country. Things are going to be a lot better. A lot better. So, all right, I got to go. Man, if I missed something, don't get mad at me. Let's see the names. Ruth Pace, what's happening? Mark Booth. Prince, what's happening? Prince Jana, what's happening? Who else am I missing on here? Some of your names are tough. Prethap, once again, thank you. Benjamin Harris, what's happening? Zoltan, what's happening? Ooh, Randy, what's happening, Randy? Living the good life out there. All right, John White, great video. Get those videos. Guys, share John White's video. Share Red Redford's video. Share Marty DeGarmo's video about the history of Ash. John White's what's taking so long for Onpassive to launch. You'll listen to some wide words. You'll start believing what I'm saying, folks, because it is coming. All right, I got to go. It's workout day today, and getting ready for the 2 o'clock. So I love you all. God bless you. Thanks for the support. Bill Must, where's my Bill Must? I'll be calling you in a minute. All right, see you later, guys. Ciao.